Hello everyone and welcome, and thank you for joining us today at the MDM 360 and Data Governance Virtual Summit. Every business and large organization in the world is trying to become data-driven and trying to use data to drive strategic advantage. Those organizations who successfully unleash the power of their data will have a huge strategic advantage. Today, we'll explore how a well-executed data strategy, which leverages the power of AI-driven data management, can help you to accelerate business value and drive competitive advantage. We'll talk about how to uncover customer insights, how to gain a 360-degree view of your data, and how to ensure data governance and privacy. Throughout the day, you'll hear from customers, industry leaders, partners, and Informatica's leaders and experts. And I especially want to thank our customer speakers from Hertz, Highmark Health, and Invesco, who will all be speaking today. In fact, all of our speakers today will share real-world experiences, and they'll explain how to develop a strategy, how to get support from the business, how they executed, and what they would do differently based on their experience. Here's what the agenda looks like today. We'll kick off in a few moments with our CEO keynotes, followed by Richard Leeton from Hertz. Then choose from one of two virtual sessions. We'll ask you to pick either Data Governance and Privacy with Invesco, and then the other virtual theatre will feature Customer 360 and MDM and Highmark Health. We have a great session ahead, so let's get things underway with our CEO, Amit Walia.
Hello and welcome. We got a lot of great stuff to share, so let's dive right in. Well, let me first begin with a question to all of you. Are you building an intelligent enterprise for the future? And I believe the answer would be yes. So what does it mean and how do we get there? So let's dive right in. Well, each and every one of you who are trying to build and transform for the future are doing one of these four things. You're building new customer engagement models, new operating models, within that, new business models, and of course, to drive all that stuff, new products and services. Now, as you embark upon that journey, the leaders, your peers across the globe, are clearly realizing that the success to that is being very data-centric. Any industry, any vertical across the globe. Now, in that context, we're at a tipping point. A lot of you are in a multi-cloud world. You realize that to differentiate, it'll all be about customer experience. We're all in a world where we want our BI and analytic initiatives to be a lot more self-service. We all want tomorrow's data yesterday to make a decision for today. Of course, the CDOs are defining the data strategy, which is across the enterprise and a C-level, board-level initiative now. And it would be remiss to say or miss that cybersecurity and data-centric privacy are the most important things to invest in as we stand here today. In that world, managing data, this explosive data, is getting more and more complex and more important. And here are some of the drivers. Look, there is an explosion in data volume. Any number I put out there is going to be bigger than that. 21 zettabytes per year is the global traffic of data. We have 500 million business data users, and I tell you that's just exploding and growing every day. New data types. Structured is becoming semi-structured to unstructured, mobile, social, IoT data. Today we have 20 billion connected devices, and they just explode every day. And of course, more and more data in the cloud. Almost 90% plus of the data center traffic is now going towards the cloud, exploding. And of course, machine learning and AI is bringing 1 billion workers to be more productive as it is assisting them, helping them, complementing them. That's the data world we are walking into. In this world, you have a lot of new priorities, a lot of new challenges. I would say lots of new opportunities. We all want a single view of something, whether it's our customer to begin with so we can serve them better. Data governance is important. Multi-cloud environments are becoming a whole lot more important. Cloud modernization, customer experience, data privacy. You keep going on and on and on, and all that it means is that data-centric strategies, data value becomes a lot more important, and AI and ML will be a huge driver of productivity and making sure that becomes a lot more valuable, this data-centric transformation for each and every one of you. So in that world, the right question to ask is not that you're just building an intelligent enterprise of the future, is are you building a data-driven, intelligent enterprise for the future? That's the precise question that all of us have to grapple with. So how do we get there? Well, let's dive right in. To be honest, data is fueling even the AI and machine learning powered transformation that we are all looking to drive within an enterprise. That's a pivotal moment for all of us, because the next 5 to 10 years are not going to just be driving all of those business initiatives, but how do we scale? How do we bring AI and machine learning to the center of this? Without data, there is no role for AI and ML. Now, in that world, we Informatica are 100% focused on all things data management. And we call that enterprise cloud data management across all things integration, whether on-premise, whether it's in the cloud, whether it's hybrid, data quality and data governance, MDM and MDM solutions, data cataloging, data privacy, you name it. In any deployment model, any latency, any data type, that's what we do, that's what we thrive in. And that's our focus, to help you transform in this data-driven, intelligent enterprise journey. Now look, we are the leader in our industry, and you as leaders choose us to help you continue to be in a leadership role. 85% of the Fortune 100 leads with Informatica across their enterprise. And here are some examples of disruptors who've taken Informatica portfolio and have transformed different parts of their experience. A company like AIA in Singapore, or Unilever, LA Care in healthcare, Charles Schwab, leading obviously a financial services company, Hyundai Capital, or Puma in retail. This is a broad variety of global customers across different verticals, across different use cases that have led with the Informatica data management portfolio to continue to transform and be the leader in their industry. And that scales to almost 10,000 customers across the globe that we have earned and retained over the course of our 25 years in existence, and we are proud to call them not just our customers, but our partners in this journey. Now, if I now take a step back and give you a sense of how we have made this possible for our customers, look, our focus on innovation has been the center of all of this one. Our innovation strategy is three-pillared. We build best-of-breed products, whether it's integration, whether it is cloud, whether it's data governance, cataloging, privacy, MDM, quality, you name it, we build the best product in the industry. We're also focused on the business user. So that's our pivot to building data solutions, the 360 solutions for MDM, or data governance for the office of the CDO, or data prep in the world of data engineering, or data privacy for the chief privacy officer, and I can keep going on and on and on. Our focus is to build business-centric data solutions for business to lead with it and IT to support it. And of course, the biggest differentiator is our intelligent data platform. All of our products and solutions come together because it's a single API-driven, microservices-based data platform, metadata-driven, AI-driven. And again, as I said, across any data type, any latency, and any deployment model. Now, the secret sauce of this data platform is also our CLAIRE engine, which is our metadata-driven AI engine. CLAIRE is present in every Informatica product, every Informatica solution, and it's the center of it driving what I call more productivity, more scale, more intelligence to help you accelerate your data-driven transformation journeys. Now, all of this investment in innovation, and we make more than $200 million of R&D investment every year, and it's multi-billion dollars over the course of the last decade, has resulted in us being a leader in all of the 5 markets we compete in. 5 magic quadrants we compete in, and we are a leader in each and every one of them. And that's just not a testament of our innovation. it's a testament of our focus on you, the customer success, so you can drive adoption and create value from our innovation. And that has been a maniacal focus of Informatica and will continue to remain so. In that journey, we give you the most flexible hybrid business model. Of course, we grew up in the world of on-premise, and we are the number one in the world of cloud and multi-cloud. So any deployment model for you, we have a solution for that. And of course, in terms of a business model, we have the license business model, but also the subscription business model, giving you immense flexibility to invest in Informatica, whether at scale or even for experimental workloads. And in that journey, we have a broad global ecosystem of partners, from the large system integrators who've partnered with us very, very strategically, to technology ecosystem providers, AWS, Microsoft Azure, Databricks, Salesforce, Adobe, GCP, and I can go on and on and on, to a lot of regional partners, because we are a global company with whom we partner, again, to make sure we can bring not just our technologies to you, but creating business value for you. And of course, as I wrap up, we at Informatica have a unique difference that will help you create value. First of all, we are solely focused on all things data management. We are at scale, true scale. Our cloud platform today runs at 10 trillion transactions a month. We obviously are the industry leader in all 5 Magic Quadrants. Huge focus on customer success and delivering value for you. Hybrid deployment, skilled resources, not just the thousands of Informatica resources, but of course, the global resources from our partners who've invested in learning our technologies so they can create value for you. And of course, your trust in us and our trust in all things data management, and backing you to make sure that we focus on only one thing that matters: your success, your transformation, and your leadership in your industries. That's the Informatica difference. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of the session.